Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Whoa, now what's the motherfucking Kate deal? And welcome back to Sheldon's bootleg ass studio where you come to kick it, vibe out, and shoot the shit with Sheldon, man. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all for pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go and get up to this video today, man. We got a few topics for you today. We got NBA Youngboy being picked up by the feds. NBA Youngboy and Finesse2Tymes beefing. You know what I'm saying? We got 6ix9ine, his cars being seized by the IRS. We got adult film star Mariah Mills. She trolling Zion Williamson again. You know, it was not too long ago where she tried to expose him, but we're going to get all up into that, okay? We got a producer on TikTok breaking down how he created the AI-generated Kendrick Lamar diss aimed at Drake. Indubitably. We got 1090 Jake dropping footage of Rick Ross when he was training to be a correctional officer. And we also have a judge granting Kenneth Petty's request to travel internationally with Nicki Minaj. And that's Nicki Minaj's husband, for those who don't know. So stick around, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a newcomer around here. Let's not waste no time. Let's go and get up into it right now.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Man, we got NBA Youngboy getting picked up by the feds, man. Say what? Let's get up into it, man. All right, so according to ABC4.com, rapper NBA Youngboy booked into Cache County Jail for pattern of unlawful activity. D-Zown. Now, this man is on house arrest already. This man done beat the feds. You know what I'm saying? How did this man get himself into some trouble? Let's get up into it and see. All right, now Contrell Deshaun Golden, better known by his stage name NBA Youngboy, was booked into the Cache County Jail on Tuesday afternoon, April 16th, according to inmate records. Golden, 24, was booked on the second-degree felonies of possession of a dangerous weapon by a restricted person and pattern of unlawful activity, the third-degree felonies of identity fraud and misdemeanor drug possession. Damn, how this man got fraud? How this man got identity fraud and forgery with all the money he got, man? Something just don't smell right to me, man. I don't think NBA Youngboy would do such a thing, but I don't know, man. Let's go. Let's continue. It says Lieutenant Mikhail Sean Barchi. Man, I don't know how to pronounce this man's name, but anyway, Lieutenant with the Cache County Sheriff's Office told ABC4 Utah a search warrant was executed on Golden's residence early Tuesday morning with the help of multiple agencies, including the FBI and Homeland Security. Damn. Lieutenant said the details of the search warrant were part of an ongoing investigation into criminal conduct. Due to the complexity of the investigation, we will not be releasing any additional details concerning the investigation, Lieutenant said in a statement. Damn. Current criminal charges for Mr. Golden include pattern of unlawful activity. The pattern of unlawful activity includes violations of the Utah Controlled Substance Act, the Identity Fraud Act, and fraud. Golden made waves in Utah in 2023 when he told Billboard magazine that he was ready to be baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They just had to put that in the article, didn't they? Man. Anyway, let's continue. It says, the embattled but highly successful rapper was living in Salt Lake City under house arrest, having previously been allegedly involved in a 2019 Miami shooting. He's also previously faced arrests and charges for attempted murder, drugs, guns, assault, and kidnapping. Damn. His relocation to Utah came as part of a courtroom deal in 2021 in which his lawyers argued that moving to Utah would keep Youngboy out of trouble. Damn. While under house arrest, Golden was visited by missionaries of the LDS Church. Golden called the missionaries wonderful souls, saying he looked forward to their visits. He told Billboard he was saving his baptism into the church until after his ankle monitor was removed. Damn. Why? I wonder why. But anyway, Golden has made a career out of his music, with Billboard reporting that only Taylor Swift and Drake had more streams in 2022. Despite Golden having nearly zero radio airplay, according to Spotify, the Baton Rouge rapper has over 17 million monthly listeners. Man, so, you know, wonder what NBA Youngboy done got himself into, man. But all of this comes after he was beefing with Finesse2Tymes. They was going back and forth online, and I'm assuming that from my understanding, Finesse2Tymes, he was liking NBA Youngboy's wife's post or some things like that, and NBA Youngboy didn't take a liking to it. And anyway, let's just play what they had to say about it. Hit the like button. Let's go.
Man, that nigga say he hit baggy blow. Man, you toe up, man. Hey, then you gonna send her get some money. Boy, you're uncivilized. You wanna be a real fella. You wanna be a fella now so bad. Man, you sound stupid as a ain't that how man tell that what a real money at, man. You hear me? I love you too, hey. Man, tell that what a real money at, man. You is misleading, you misguiding ass nigga. And I ain't cut like that. I don't even know go get my money, nigga. I'm a mother man. I put the diamonds on that, boy. I want you, nigga. Who the raised you? Say, nigga, you better make some sense. I ain't gonna argue with you. Nigga, I said what I said, man. Don't tell no child say nothing to me. And he can't even net you.
That's what this shit really about, alright? Cause at first, I ain't understand what this shit was about. I ain't know what you were talking about, homie. I ain't even respect what you was on at first. Like, I just understood where you were coming from mentally. Cause I know you throwed off. But you still throwed off for wanting to beef with a nigga cause a nigga liking your post. Bro, nigga like sugar post, nigga like my posts all the time, bro. You don't see me shooting at no nigga. It's all type of NBA players, football players and shit and sugar shit, nigga. You don't see me going at them, nigga. You talking about real gangsters, nigga. Real gangsters don't cry about women, nigga. Real gangsters don't go to war about women. And like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? You just a young nigga, you don't know no better. I'm from Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? We make easy money, pimp, man. It's serious. You know what I'm saying? You a young boy. You don't know nothing about this shit right here, man. You using your heart in this shit, man. When it go, she gonna go regardless, my nigga. She gonna do what she gonna do regardless, my nigga. Whether you, yeah, you heard what your guy said, nigga. If it's about a, no, I don't respect it, nigga. You put on the story like I supposed to. Nigga, you must don't know where I come from, nigga. You better ask all three of my baby mamas, nigga. I'd have been right next door while they getting they back beat out, nigga, for 200 and 300, nigga. You think I'm gonna do for the 200,000-300,000 you gonna spend, nigga? You talking about, little boy? Hey, look, bro, check this out, bro. It ain't even not worth no money, bro. It ain't worth no money, bro. Like, if you want to kill about the, bro, I don't even want the whole money around. The whole money ain't even not no good to me. I'm straight. BD. BD. I don't want no problem. It's over with. I don't want her pussy. I don't want her money. You know, in the streets, that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? If we call that gorilla pimping. No, we ain't gorilla pimping, man. You know what I'm saying? 2024, we finessing, man. If I got to deal with you, man, try to get at a nigga wanna rah about it, oh yeah, you can have her, bro. I don't even want her, my nigga. Yeah, you can have her. Thumb down. I want to start this thing off saying, man, that mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show my war wounds. You know what I'm saying? These are my war wounds and my scars. You know what I'm saying? From when I was dealing with mental health real bad, when couldn't nobody save me, couldn't nothing save me. My mama couldn't help me. My people couldn't help me. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't help me. They actually made it worse. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to a higher power, you know what I'm saying, to really overcome what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying all that to say this. It's public that, you know what I'm saying, YP throwed off mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna be the one to engage, you know what I'm saying, engage in what he going through because I know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? He what, like 21, 22, I'm 32. I just know how to mask mine a little better. I know how to hide mine better. He still having a problem with it. And then on top of that, he been in the house for 2 years. He basically is in a luxury sale. He in a luxury sale. Like, I don't care how much money you got, how many bags you can hit, you done hit, how many fast cars you can drive, how much clothes you can put on. If a nigga ain't got their freedom, they'll drive him insane. I know some niggas in jail living their best life. They still ain't got their freedom. They still insane. They still up in the head because they ain't got their freedom. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to send my condolences, you know what I'm saying? All bullshit aside, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I don't know what you're going through, but you know what I'm saying, man? We got a good record. We need to still drop them up. You know what I'm saying? And just know, bro, I ain't the enemy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The feds is, them white folks are our enemies, bro. I ain't your enemy, bro. You heard me? And I'll never be that. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. Free all the real ones, man. Shout out.
Nah, you sound like you I kicked out, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that mental health shit, boy. Hey, you know how that shit turned out, you phase, nigga. You wrote my hoe. I ain't tell you, nigga. I told your hoe something. Nigga wanna at me. I ain't tell you botched ass nigga when you play with my hoe, nigga. I just post your keep that thing gangster. Then go back and play with my wife, man. That ain't that you fake pimping, nigga. No, man. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. Ain't none of that. None of that. Hey, nigga, writing me on motivation ass quotes, then whole time trying to double back and slime himself, man. I don't play like that, man. Man, we real gangsters, man. Hey, we so G'd around here, nigga. I politely ask my wife, man. I say, man, these three Niggas just double back and play with me like that. That's what she did. I'm take your you. Hold on. He like, young boy, what's the problem? I'm throwing out by his mama with that child. And fell too. Nigga, who you talking to? I better be bulletproof.
Alright, so you heard what they both had to say. And this right here is quite wild. These fellas have both worked together. They done business. And then for something like this to happen is crazy. Now, Finesse2Tymes goes on to say something about he done been in the other room or whatever while his BMs getting their back blown out, you know, all in the name of making some money. And he come from Memphis, and you know this how they get down or whatever like that. You feel me? And basically not to be tender. And so Youngboy like, this ain't no hoe. This my old lady. This my wife. You feel me? And I feel him behind it. I'm tender behind me. I don't give a damn what any of y'all fellas got to say. Now hoes, we all share hoes. You understand me? This is how the game go. But my wife, nigga, that's sacred. So I feel him when it comes to that, but NBA Youngboy might be a little tender if it's just liking. Now, if he done inboxed, if he done slid in that DM, that's totally different. If he's sending googly eyes and stuff like that up under the comments on the pictures, that's totally different. If he's just giving a simple like, then NBA Youngboy probably being a little tender. But yeah, man. So anyway, let me know how you feel about this NBA Youngboy and Finesse2Tymes beef, and also NBA Youngboy getting picked up by the feds. All right, now speaking of the feds, man, in other news, we got Tekashi 6ix9ine, his Florida home hit by IRS agents, and they seized a couple of his cars, man. Hit that like button, let's go and get up into it. All right, now according to TMZ, Tekashi 6ix9ine appears to have run into more legal trouble here in the States, because we've learned federal agents rolled up to his house and rode away with his cars. Damn. The Palm Beach Sheriff's Office tells TMZ they were dispatched to Tekashi's home in Lake Worth, Florida, Wednesday to assist IRS agents conducting an operation there. PBSO wouldn't give us more info on the exact nature of the operation, but there are some pretty clear clues. According to photos and videos obtained by TMZ of the visit, one for which Tekashi himself was not home, we've confirmed, it looks like the agents were there to seize his stuff. Eyewitnesses tells us that these agents ended up confiscating multiple items from Tekashi's house, where other people could be seen talking with the agents outside, and it looks like they even towed away some of his vehicles at the property too. We've been told that several different cars of his were hauled off, but we've obtained photos of at least two that look like they were for sure seized. You can even see they have his name right there on a sticker on the windshield of one of those rides. In terms of what exactly this is all about, it's still unclear. Of course, the fact the IRS is in the mix, you gotta figure it's tax related. But the IRS hasn't got back to us yet. In terms of where Tekashi is right now, well, you'll recall he's dealing with legal problems down in Dominican Republic, where he's been spending a lot of time lately. We're hearing from sources with direct knowledge that he's still in the DR and isn't in the US. His attorney, Lance Lazaro, tells TMZ we are assessing the situation and will issue a statement at the appropriate time. Damn. My guess is with his legal situations over in the Dominican Republic, those legal situations are draining his bank account, and you know he's got to probably declare bankruptcy, things of that nature, and you know, and they coming to get some of the items that is tied to his name, of course. But I guess we'll wait as the details unravel, and if I get more information, I'll update you on it, you know? Yeah. All right, let's move it right on along. We have Mariah Mills, the adult film star, trolling Zion Williamson, man. And she got a message to Zion. Hit that like button. Let's see what she got to say.
Here's a quick message. You'll never be LeBron James, ever. I don't know, that just came in my head just now. I don't know why. But yeah, you'll never be LeBron James. Sorry. Sit this one out tonight. I told y'all last year, this person is a disgrace to the NBA. He has no morals or morality. What makes you think he's gonna be the face? That man knows he's playing on a bad knee. Like, literally, when we were together, his knee was messed up when we were together, when we were sleeping together. He literally couldn't do certain moves all freaking night. Honestly and truly, I really hope they keep that man, Zion Williamson, benched so the Pelicans can actually make it to the playoffs this year and be an amazing team.
Now, as you hear, she said he will never be LeBron James. I'm guessing this stems from LeBron James going viral after being decked by Zion Williamson.
Didn't flinch. Oh, yeah, that's a shot. Williamson picked up his third. With that heavy hit plummeting into the paint. And coming down on that wrist. That left wrist.
Now, when did this take place? Because I'm not too sure. I don't watch sports. I don't keep up with any of this. I'm just giving you the news as it's presented to me. You feel me? All right, now, according to Athlon Sports, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers are facing off against Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans in the 7 out of 8 seed play-in game. With a solid lead, 39-year-old LeBron James is still making winning plays, putting his body on the line and taking a charge from the big man that is Zion. The collision led to LeBron hitting the deck hard and drawing a foul. It took him a few seconds to get up, as it would for anyone taking that sort of hit from that big of a man. Clutch Points posted a video of the play on social media saying LeBron James took a charge on Zion Williamson, but was shaken up afterwards. Alright, so this was posted April 16, 2024. And she posted this video. I'm guessing she posted this video after that. So yeah. I'm guessing she's trolling him after the fact that they made this collision. Now, if you remember, there was a situation not too long ago where, you know, she was trying to expose him for being like a woman beater and cheating on his wife. He allegedly said that he was going to give her a lump sum of money to keep her quiet, and I guess he didn't, and so now she went to social media to post this video.
You guys, I literally did not want to come to the internet, and I'm just tired of saving face for this man that's completely disrespecting me to the world, and I literally have to take this. Every time I come on the internet, people are bashing me because of this man, literally, and I'm tired of it. He knows, he said he's gonna send me $62,000. I have yet to receive that since June. I'm literally here, like, he's literally a liar. You guys, everything he says, he's a liar. He's not who he says he is. I literally been saving face. I did not want to come to the world and let you guys know what he has been doing to me my entire relationship with him. He is a woman beater, and the NBA needs to know this. I literally did not want to come to this because I know he has so many endorsements. But Zion Williamson is a woman beater. And the reason he was paying me off is so I won't come to the world and tell everybody.
Now, isn't that quite hysterical? Like, I don't know if this actually happened. If she is accusing him of something that actually took place, I don't know. I'm not here to say all of that, but I'm just going off of the optics of what I'm observing. And it just don't seem to be authentic. It just gives these Karen vibes, like you lying, you mustering up tears, and it just seemed like you was putting on, you know, I don't know, man. Those still ain't learned, man. You gotta beware of these types of women. They are out here, bro. Like, it don't matter how much money a dude got, he can still be a lame, and lames tend to fall victim to these women who look pretty on the outside but evil and ugly on the inside. I mean, they just haven't learned. They haven't learned yet, but you know, I guess they never will. But I digress. Moving right along, man, to the next topic. Let's get into it. All right, now, unless you've been living under a rock, or you just don't know or don't care about the hip-hop culture at all, then you know that Drake has been beefing with everybody. And Kendrick Lamar has created this beef between Drake and J. Cole. And so with this beef, there's been few diss tracks that's been thrown around. Some that are authentic, we know of those. And then there's these AI disses, and some of them hit hard, you feel me? Now, if you're like me, I often wondered, like, how do they do this? How do they get these AI bots or whatever they doing to sound exactly like the artist, delivery and everything? All right, so we got this producer on TikTok explaining how he created this Kendrick Lamar diss towards Drake, and it's AI generated. And I thought this was quite neat. So hit that like button. Let's see what's going down.
Now first you gotta get a beat that sound like chaos and the world is ending. So this is a beat that I cooked up. And you gotta write some lyrics and spit them the way that K-Dot would write them and spit them. Utter my name 3 times in front of your mirror. You hesitate and proceed after you reconsider. I know Kendrick Lamar likes to emphasize his T's. Party. He can party. So we gotta incorporate that. Grab your Glocks when you see K-Dot. See that hard T I was telling y'all about? Dot. Most people just say dot. He dot. Last but not least, I gotta put my beat tag on it. Now let's listen to how the finished result sound.
Grab your Glocks when you see K-Dot. Better car ghost riders just to beat K-Dot. I came with a full clip, but only need one shot.
Now this song is viral on YouTube. It's called One Shot. I ain't gonna lie, I shocked myself. I thought it was gonna sound fake. I thought people was gonna be able to tell it was fake. People think it's actually real. So I just wanna come out for the record and say that it's AI. That's not Kendrick's response. I know Kendrick gonna come harder than that. I just couldn't get too disrespectful because I ain't in a beef, you feel me? Ain't nobody diss me. It's actually funny. I seen Drake heard it and commented. He laughed.
All right, now let's stay on that topic of Drake and his beefs for a quick second. And you know Drake is beefing with the whole industry as of right now, a lot of which he was comrades with at some point. You know, he made good music with a lot of these with a lot of these artists now. And you know, I think it speaks to either how great he is or how much of a snake he is. You understand me? But anyway, him and Rick Ross, they are beefing now, and Rick Ross is one of the people that he was comrades with, that he made a lot of good music with. And in the midst of this beef, we got 1090J dropping footage of when Rick Ross was a correctional officer in the training academy. Hit that like button, let's check that out. Now, I don't know where Rick Ross is supposed to be in this video. Maybe you can point it out for me, but I looked at it several times, and there's a couple of dudes on here who could have fit the description, but I'm not too sure of it. And I know he looks a lot different because he don't have that beard. So yeah, man, but I don't think nothing wrong with this. I feel like, you know, him being a correction officer is just a job. You know, we go to a lot of jobs that we don't give a damn about, and we just doing it just because we got a job. So yeah, how could you say that he wasn't one of those correctional officers who was bringing in some contraband and drugs for some of those inmates? You feel me? You know, who knows? But I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, you posted this because 1090J is known for exposing rappers for, you know, snitching and working with police. And so it's known that Rick Ross is or was a correctional officer before his prominent rap career. And, you know, rap tends to shun people who work for police. You know, so, but to me, I feel like it's just a reach, or maybe it's just him staying in the algorithm, working the wave and understanding how it works. But I think, you know, it's a non-factor. But yeah. Anyway, moving right along. All right, now last but not least, we got Nicki Minaj's husband begs court for green light. I want to go on tour too. That's what the headlines say from TMZ. You know they so messy. They just had to make it seem like that. You feel me? But I'm like, is that a world tour or your girls tour? But you know, anyway. Let's get into it. It said Kenneth Petty's request to travel internationally with Nicki Minaj was granted. A judge signed off on the dates. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, is asking a court for permission to travel out of the country so he can join her on tour in Europe. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, KP says he isn't just looking to globetrot with Nicki for fun. On the contrary, he says it's necessary to join her on the European leg of her Pink Friday 2 world tour for a bunch of reasons, mainly to provide childcare for their son. Damn. Now, Pink Friday 2 world tour, wasn't she with Meek Mill the first Pink Friday tour, or was it a different tour? Anyway, the start date he lists for the anticipated travel schedule is April 17, 2024, and he says there will be stops in Canada, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, the United Kingdom, Austria, Ireland, Switzerland, and Romania. Petty says he plans to be back in the U.S. by July 14, 2024, right after the tour wraps up, and is hoping for a green light to join his wife ASAP. According to the docs, his probation officer hasn't raised any objections to his travel request. However, if Kendrick's request gets approved, he'll likely need to provide the officer with a detailed travel itinerary and also check in once he's back. As previously reported, Kenneth is currently serving 3 years probation for failing to register as a SCX offender in California. That's the reason he even has to jump through these hoops. A judge has yet to sign off, and the court denies his request. Kenneth's gotta stay put. Damn. Okay, so I guess the judge initially didn't sign off, missing the initial start date for the tour, but then later came back and signed off and gave him the green light, because I see that it was originally published on the 16th and then updated on the 17th. So, do you think the judge should have denied the request or accepted the request? Let me know how you feel.
Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
Well, there you have it right there, man. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. Do you think they should have let him go on tour with Nicki, or do you think he need to stay his ass put where he at? Yeah. Let me know how you feel about any of these topics in the comment section below. If you vibed all the way up until this point, I really do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Yo, until next time, I'm SheldonVybez. I need y'all to be cool out the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you suppose. Oh yeah, no.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.
Oh God.